Good morning, here we are in Leeds. Slightly different format today. I've got 3 different driveway jobs today, all in various different stages of work and preparation. So this video is going to be a bit of a vlog, a day in the life of a JetReady exterior cleaning technician. My name's Paul Driver and I'm the owner of JetReady. We're known for exterior cleaning and restoration services, and we do an awful lot of driveways. First job is a small block paved area of about 30-35 square metres. It's got an unusual grass sort of weed growing in between the blocks, otherwise pretty clean. We're just going to jet this out and then back later today if possible to resand it. Now this job we don't have an outside tap, so I've taken the low pressure water hose through the letterbox and that's connected to the mixer tap on the kitchen sink. Water pressure isn't great unfortunately, might take a little while for the tank to fill. Pure seal. Hello, Paul speaking. Hello Angie, how are you doing? Bloody hell. Angie, that's brilliant, thanks very much. Brilliant. Pure Seal Service is where I get a lot of my chemicals from. Placed an order with them at about 9 o'clock last night. Phone call, it's 9:30 in the morning and they're delivering today. That's fantastic, isn't it? Right, we'll get swept up and rinsed down now. As you can probably see from my face, this makes a lot of mess. I thought that water pressure would let us down. The tank's run dry now just as I've nearly finished rinsing, so just let it fill up for a few minutes. Right, that's the rinse done. Just get some product down on here now. It's not particularly dirty, but there is a bit of organic staining up near the flower bed at the top. And the thing about the product is that it will also finish off any little bits of these weeds that are left behind. So just get my PPE on. I'm using sodium hypochlorite with a blend of surfactant and scent mask. 10% in strength, diluted down to about 3, applied with an X-Jet. Right, I'll leave that to rest on the surface for about half an hour before giving it a thorough rinse off, then on to the next job. In the meantime, just go sit in the van, check my emails, maybe have a sandwich, kill a bit of time. Pressure washer surging a bit, didn't sound great. I've ordered some new air filters. Right, so that's first job of the day done. I went to see one this morning actually, just to give a price out to a lady called Diane. She's decided to go ahead, but her driveway is covered in weeds. She's only 5 or 6 minutes away. I'm going to pop round there now and do weed killer. So this is a block paved drive. It was cleaned a couple of years ago by some travellers, apparently. They didn't re-sand it. There we go, all the weed killer's done now. That'll take 2 weeks to kill the weeds, so I've booked an appointment in 2 weeks' time to come back to do the main clean. Right, next job we're going to Meanwood, block paved drive, quite big. There a couple of weeks ago to do the weed treatment there. It was a bit of a forest. Right, Robert in Meanwood, 14 minutes away. So the thing about using weed killer is that it's very strictly controlled. Yes, you can go and buy weed killer from any garden centre, any DIY store for personal use, but the moment you start offering that as a commercial service, you do have to be licensed for it. Now the qualification in the UK at least is a City and Guilds qualification. Actually, City and Guilds is international, so these rules may apply in different countries too. I'm not sure, do your own research on that. The qualification is the PA1, which is the foundational qualification, which is all about the handling and storage of weed killers, herbicides, pesticides. It's not just weeds. PA6 is the qualification for applying this with either a pump sprayer, as I was using, or a knapsack sprayer, which is commonly used in agriculture. But anyway, yeah, exterior cleaning work, you do come up against jobs like that quite a bit. You do need to be suitably qualified, and it's completely illegal if you're not. Yeah, right. Here we are. Just had a message from the homeowner to say that nobody's in, but I can just crack on. So here we go, quite a bit of area. We've got about 90 square metres of block paving. We've got this driveway around the front of the house, and then to the back there's a small area as well. Got this area here and a little bit down there as well. Quite a lot to do. It's a gusher. Don't think we're going to have any problems with water pressure here. So if you thought the last job was messy, this one's going to be on a completely different level. Turbo lance all the way today. got a mountain of sludge to get rid of. Robert, the homeowner, said I could put it on that lower flower bed amongst the shrubs and the hostas and so on. So I got a few buckets of it carried down there. Well, look at this wall and window, pretty horrendous, but the alternative would be to send all of this crap down the street or the next door, so this is the best way of dealing with it, really. Time for a rinse. Right, I've just got a little bit of water now and a tiny bit of silt, so we'll get that onto the street, down the drain. So got all that product down there, it's been resting for half an hour or so, time to now rinse it off and then we'll be finished here for the day. Back in a few days' time to re-sand it. Oh, always good to be getting the hoses wound up. You know you're finished then, or just about. Always have a quick wash when I'm leaving a job. There's one occasion I was absolutely covered in dirt. I mean, you know, black. It's in my hair, it's all over my face. I didn't realise. And I was doing a sales call afterwards where I was popping around to a house to give somebody a quote. And anyway, when I got home and saw myself in the mirror, I just could not believe what state I'd turned up at this customer's house in. So anyway, cleanliness is next to godliness, as they say. That's better. Right, let's just have a quick look at this job. Well, look at that, what a difference. It's just after 5 o'clock now. I got here about 1 o'clock. What is really remarkable is just how fantastic it looks now compared to the state that it was in before. All those weeds everywhere, all that moss. So time's getting on. I'm not going to go back and try and get that job re-sanded. I'll give Carol a call. She'll be absolutely fine. We talked about this earlier. And I'll catch up with them next week to finish off. Well, that's been a busy day. Got a lot done there. In business terms, it added up quite nicely as well. Always a good thing. And until next time, all the best to all of you.